So this is gonna be my last week in Italy, but it is Sunday, so technically not my last week. I do leave Thursday of next week. Even though, Thursday of next week is gonna be my last day, the 26th. I have a super early flight in the morning at I think 6:30, so I have to be up super early on Friday for when I have to go to the airport. But yeah, dude, this place, this area, everything about Napoli is just something that I yearn for, and I love it. It's as every single Italian who lives here in Napoli says, it is so much different than northern Italy. This is like it's the north and the south. There's two differences about it. It's completely different. I see the north as more, uptight, more about their business. Here in the south, they're more about super vibey, relax, enjoy the company of people. Everyone here loves to talk to you, are very happy, and they really enjoy the conversation. Even though they might not speak enough English to understand what you're saying, they still love being around people who can talk to them and enjoy conversation. And sometimes that's all you need. You just need to learn everything about people, to learn the good and the bad about the areas, but you learn a lot through the people who live here because they know. Don't go on the websites. They may teach you some of the same stuff, but try to connect and mingle with the locals because they know what's up. They've been here as long as they can remember, and it's just so much better talking and understanding with the people who live here. They'll teach you stuff that you won't ever learn on the websites. But I do know I have been very quiet on YouTube, so I'm gonna be starting uploading. The last 5 days have been such a blur, so much going on. It was my birthday a couple days ago, a whole bunch of birthdays as well of people I know or people around here in this area are having a birthday. I went to a birthday party yesterday for someone's 18th, and they do birthday parties pretty interesting. They it's kind of like if we were doing a quinceañera, but they do it for the 18th birthday. Just kind of how 18 is a big step into the direction you're an adult. You have all these freedoms that you can do. You can drive a car wherever you want. You can do so much extra stuff, as well as legally drinking. But with that, in America, 21 is like that main age where you can start drinking, doing this. You can buy a firearm and all that. But here, they treat the 18th birthday as like a big celebration, and that's really cool. I've never been to an Italian birthday party yet, and what they do is, it's very different, but it's also pretty similar, getting a party together, having all your friends there, family. But what I really like, what they do is they, someone in the family or someone they know, makes a little montage video of them throughout the years and all the fun little things they do, or some funny photos. And it's really cool. I feel like America, you're kind of missing out on that. But I can't blame America, because America has their own ways of doing birthdays and celebrations. So the Italian way and the American way are pretty good ways. I can't complain. I love the Italian way. It's so much fun. Last night was such a great birthday party. Me being an American and not knowing anything about it, I felt very welcomed. And everyone there is just so nice and open arms. They really welcome you to everything, and that's what's really nice. It seems like it's the South. We're the South in the United States. Everyone's super kind. They greet you. They say, how are you doing? They got a smile on their face. This is how I feel like here in Italy. It's such a beautiful way of living here. Everyone is happy. Everyone loves life. It's such a beautiful way of living, and I wish America went that way, but for the way America's set up, it might not happen that way unless you're living on a farm out in the middle of nowhere in Nebraska. So what we're doing right now is Alessia's dad is taking us to go look at view spots. He showed us this one view spot, which I thought was absolutely stunning, and he says, no, that's the ugly side. I'm like, what? Just wait till you see that ugly side of Napoli. Then we're right now at this other one. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to this other view spot now, the beautiful side. Wait till you see that